Check, 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 check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Sorry about that. We have a Kings goal, first of the game, and that is scored by Bennett Green. Today we have a lot of different guys wearing different jerseys, so I will guide you through that. The Kings move through the middle. Here's Bennett Green trying to make something happen. He's taken away by Owen Lacoste. Lacoste then loses it. Lacoste backdoor to Wood, but he doesn't score. Picked up now by Demas. Demas moves it up to Green. Green moves it across to Landon Jackson. Jackson's shot goes off the crossbar. Picked up by Molina. He throws it up the right side to Martell. Martell tries to send it to Lacoste, but can't get it all the way there. Going to get it now is Demas. Demas sauces it through the zone, trying to get it up to Landon Jackson. Picked up by Martell, who throws it up the right wall to get it to Owen Lacoste. Lacoste moves it up to Molina. Molina to Wood. Back to Molina. Molina can't get it in.
Checking out. We're trying out our new mics today.
We just want to make sure they're working. And we're back to the action here as I believe that's Noah Stanley moves through the zone. He's got he's got Lacoste open. It's tipped in. Smith goes for it. Stanley tries a backhand. It pops out up front. Won't go. Shot. Almost killed me. Send up top. Won't go. Coletti with it. Moves through the right side. Moves it now to, I believe that is Green. Gets it up to Coletti. Coletti scores. 2-0 for the Kings early. Back to the action here. We got Elijah Hurd taking the draw against Eldridge. And we will see who comes out on top. Yeah, a lot of different colored jerseys today, but nobody worry about that. Just trying to tell. Landon Jackson with it outside of the zone. Holds on, stops, and turns. Jackson now moves through. Drops it back to Eldridge. Eldridge with it now. Moving up against McNeil. Eldridge cross crease to Smith. He sends it down low. Cross crease. Won't go. Eldridge with the rebound. Scott England covers it up. Hey, buddy. Hey, goalie. What's your last name? Okay. Picked up now. Sent in. Oh! A goal scored. O'Connell got it to Kelsman. And that makes the Diamondbacks on the board. 2-1 the score now with around 20 minutes to go. Getting really loud in here. Sent deep. Demas goes to pick it up now for the Kings. Demas stopping and turning. Playing for Mount next year. Very exciting. Wish him luck. Picked up by Landon Jackson. He takes a shot saved away by the goaltender, Scott England. England moves it out to Martell, who then moves it up to Molina. Molina moves it deep on the tape of Wood. Wood scores. Goal scored by Braden Wood makes it 2-2. And the energy from this Diamondbacks bench really getting everybody fired up in here. Molina on the draw now up against Grabner. Molina tries to win it forward, but Grabner wins it as well. Gets it off to Landon Jackson. Jackson takes a shot and he goals! Wow. The Kings are up now 3-2 after Jackson has a nice shot. Landon Jackson with an absolute laser. Face-off Looning as Way tries to get it forward. They do. Kelsman with it. He also has got Lacoste next to him. Lacoste shot off the crossbar. Won't go in. Kesman comes out with it, looking to see what he has. Moves it inside to Hurd. It's picked off by Grabner. Sent up to Demas. Demas has got himself a breakaway one-on-one with England. England comes out and poke checks it out deep. Hurd tries to get it. Kelsman as well. Palmer moves it into Grabner. Grabner, Demas, backdoor, covered away by Scott England. 16 minutes left in this period. A great battle so far. 3-2 for the Kings up. Demas takes it away from Elijah Hurd. Oh, I believe that's Stanley. Sorry, I get the Basha boys mixed up. Stanley tries to clear it. Smith is there. No, I believe that's Palmer. Palmer tries to center it to Demas, but he can't. Lacoste on the boards, gets a little bit of reels. Lacoste tries to kick it to himself. Stanley hits the deck. They move it up. Green picks it up. Bennett Green with it now. Drives in, backhand. Saved away by Scott England. Bennett Green feeling the pressure from Stanley in the corner. Bennett Green now still getting pressured. Coletti picks it up. Coletti likes what he sees, moving it into Bennett Green. Bennett Green stopping and turning. Green moves it across crease to Coletti. Coletti can't gather. Then he picks it up. Coletti moves it inside to Smith, but it's a misconnect on the pass. Smith feeling the pressure, and Coletti now picks it up. Coletti already with 1 goal today. Shoots again, saved away by England. England then drops it off to O'Connell. O'Connell with it. He sends it deep down to Lacoste. Lacoste got himself a little breakaway. Ew! Lacoste scores, and he goes to the bench and lets them know. 3-3 now as Lacoste evens up the game. Picked up and tipped up. Picked up now by McNeil. McNeil sends it inside. Going to get it now is Sir Meyer. Picked up now by Wood. Wood battling on the boards. Uses his body. Sends it into McNeil. McNeil's backhand won't go. Wood still battles on the wall here. Trying to make something happen. Wood picks it up. Turning, looking. Decides to put that one on net, but it's blocked up by Bennett Green. Smith moves it up to Green. Green stops and turns. Picked up by Bennett Green. He sends it deep to Landon Jackson. Landon Jackson with it one-on-one with a defender. Shoots, and it won't go. Rimmed around. Picked up now by Smith. Kings are putting down the pressure in the O-zone. Smith with it. Shoots it inside. Won't get anyone there. Landon Jackson takes a shot. Way too wide. And it goes all the way back to the goalie. Goalie decides to come out. Looks at what he has. Tries to send it up to Landon Jackson. O'Connell picks it off. Picked off by O'Connell. He takes a shot off the goalie's helmet. Won't go. Fuller trying to make some moves down there on Palmer, on Smith. Smith playing some good D and gets it up to Landon Jackson. Landon Jackson with it. He sends it deep across, trying to get it to Max Suter. Max Suter to Bennett Green, won't go. McNeil comes, tips it up the board. Here comes McNeil. With a lot of time, he's got numbers. Looks to Molina. Does. Molina with it, stopping and turning. Molina with O'Connell. Tries to get it to O'Connell through Demas. Demas with some great defense. Demas then moves it up to Bennett Green. Bennett Green drives in, drops it off to Landon Jackson, back to Demas, won't go. Martell puts the pressure on Demas here. Suter and Wood there. Landon Jackson in the middle of the rink. Can he in the slot? He's looking for something. Blocked away by Molina. Picked up by Max Suter. Suter with it. Up top to Bennett Green. Bennett Green. Nice move. Can't get it past Wood, however. Martell picks it up. Tips it up the boards to Molina. Can't get it there. Suter to Landon Jackson. Back door. Back to Landon Jackson. Great plays from this. They're all former teammates for these Kings, and they are really working. Picked up by Wood. Wood's got Molina with him, looking to make something happen. Wood, nice little move. He's got Stanley and Molina. Moves it to Stanley. Saved by the goaltender. Gives it off to Molina. Molina scores. And that makes it 4-3 for the Diamondbacks. Yeah.
Mike, are you working?
I need to make sure. It's just not telling me if it's working. So I'm super worried. Sent deep. And they finally got Lacoste some drip. Look at them. We're in the draft league 00. Sent deep. Sent across. Coletti has it. Coletti through the zone. Gets it off to Smith. Lacoste tries a back check. Back door to Suter. Won't go. Sent out now. Picked up now by Coletti. Coletti moves it inside. Back door. Won't go. Saved away by England. And the Diamondbacks are using the stretch pass well. Bartel hits Lacoste in stride. Lacoste, one-on-one with the goalie, shoots and almost kills me. Picked up by Kelsman. He loses it to Eldridge. Picked up by Lacoste yet again. Lacoste turning, gets hit by Coletti. Lacoste still holds onto it. Took it away by Suter. Suter getting back-checked hard by Lacoste. Suter moving in. Likes what he sees. Moving across to Eldridge, and they score. Kings make it 4-4. We have ourselves an old-fashioned shootout here with around 13 to 12 minutes to go. Can't tell because the scoreboard here is difficult to read sometimes. Picked up now, yet again. Eldridge moves it forward to Landon Jackson. Landon Jackson on the goaltender, and he scores. Landon Jackson, a nice shot. Makes it 5-4. A lot of room for Landon Jackson, and he genoed there. Eldridge up against Wood here. Wood tries to push it forward. He does. Here goes Braden Wood. Braden Wood, a nice move. Goes in on the backhand, pops up. Braden Wood still with it. Sent deep, picked up by Demas. Demas moves it off to Landon Jackson. Landon Jackson shoots. Saved away by England. Wood pushes it forward. Wood with it, waiting and seeing his options. Sends it deep to Fuller. Smith was there, but he's not there anymore. Picked up by Fuller. Tries to sauce it into O'Connell. McNeil puts it on. Saved away by the goaltender. Now O'Connell with it again. Moves it across to McNeil. Takes a shot. Saved away by the goalie. Picked up now by O'Connell. O'Connell looking to make something happen on the left side. Can't really. Sent deep. Picked up now by Fuller. Fuller to McNeil. Saved away by the goaltender. O'Connell sends it deep, but Eldridge is there. Picked up now by Smith. Smith's got himself some wheels. Moving through the middle. He's got Demas with him. Smith takes a shot. Saved away by the goaltender. Puck comes out loose. Wood picks it up. Wood skating through the zone. Sends it deep now to O'Connell. O'Connell, a nice move. Shoots it. Jackson. Jackson with it again. Sends it to Eldridge. Eldridge with it. Shoots it low. Won't go. He was trying to move that to Demas. I apologize. It was not a shot. Good play by Eldridge. They send it out to Stanley. Stanley and Molina with Grabner alone. Stanley looking. Tries to get it to Molina. Grabner made a right play and got in the way. Stanley with it again. Battling on the boards here. Stanley and Grabner. Molina comes out to poke it. Gets through him. Demas picks it up and gets it to Eldridge. Picked up. Eldridge takes a shot and he scores. Eldridge makes it 6-4. Who are you, buddy? Irrelevant. Who is that guy, though? Oh, what up, Coleman? Little retard. 6-4 the score. Get in. Don't sit on this, please. Hold it.
I'll hold it. Why is there a left one?
Because it's my charger. Picked up now. Here, they move it off to Molina. Molina with it. Shoots it low. Saved away by the goalie. Great save by number 77, the goaltender. Molina moves it inside to Lacoste. Please don't shoot me. Molina with it again. Loses it up the line. Kelsman sent it into Grabner's body. Grabner and Coletti. Grabner fakes the pass, takes the shot. 6-4 the score here. Grabner with it yet again. Shoots it on net. It was not really on net. It was on the floor. Picked up now by Lacoste. Lacoste looking at what he sees. Takes his space through the middle. Here goes Owen Lacoste. On Palmer. Lacoste gets through. Shot low. And a rebound. Kelsman scores. 6-5 the score. Yeah, that was pretty good. You're a little sunburn, eh?
Yep.
Holy. You're warm though. What have you been doing today?
Oh,
Nice. Palmer going up against Martell. No, not Martell. That is Fuller. Shaween moves it into Fuller. Can't get it all the way there, though. Fuller, top of the key. Moves it up top to Martell. Martell, nice move through Palmer. Martell still with it. Took it away by Palmer. Martell moves it down the other side. Picked up by Semeyer. Moves it into Coletti. Coletti with it. Looking to make something happen down low. Took it away by the defense of the Diamondbacks, but then they shortly get it back as Palmer loses it on the wall to Martell. Martell tries to chip it forward. Battles for it. Coletti takes a shot. It's blocked away by Fuller. Gets it up to Martell. Martell with some speed. Martell still holds it. Looking. Tries to move it through the middle. Can't get anybody there. Semeyer with it as Smith. It's Smith. There's Smith. Takes a shot. Saved away by Scott England. Hey, will you pull up the live stream on your phone? See if this mic is, like, working. No, you don't. Oh, a goal scored by Landon Jackson makes it 7-5. Just look up Mirage Media on YouTube. Let's get up there. So I just want to make sure it's, like, not too high or not too low, you know? Molina up against Green here. Molina wins it forward to Lacoste, but Green recovers quickly. Given off to Galvin Molina. Jackson all over him. Molina looking deep. Swarmed away by Max Suter. Max Suter takes a shot low. It's up front. Green shoots it and saved by England. Can you hear it? Let's check if that goes through. Oh, and a nice goal from Green. Yes, it's working. Cool, perfect. Thank you. All right, you're good. You don't need to do it anymore. Green moves it off to Demas. Demas back to Max Suter, but he's not in position for it. 8-5 to score. The Diamondbacks have to start scoring like they were once before. Loses it on the battle to Max Suter. Max Suter moves it inside to Green. Green has Landon Jackson open up top. Looking, tries to get it across to Demas. Lacoste beats him to it, I believe. Lacoste sauces it up, but it's taken away by Bennett Green's body. Molina comes and gets it. Molina looking inside, moves it to O'Connell. O'Connell to Lacoste. Lacoste waiting, shoots it low, won't go. Molina tries to take it off of Green. Green powers right through. Gets it up to Landon Jackson. Jackson with it. He's going to take a nice move. Won't go, though. Demas picks off what he shot. Deep. Demas takes a shot and he scores on the turnover by Braden Wood. 9-5 the score now with 5 minutes to go. A lot of argument on the Diamondbacks bench about whose fault that was when it was so clearly Braden Wood's. Got to be better than that. No, he's not. Eldridge with the play. Smith is there as well. Eldridge battling. Comes out of it. Martell takes it away, however. Martell and Stanley. Martell with some wheels. Drops it off to Stanley. Martell tries to move up front. Can't get it to go. Eldridge there. Poked up. Picked up now by Coletti. Coletti moves it up to Eldridge. Eldridge drives in, takes a shot, and he doesn't. Gets it way too wide. Moved up high now. Here's Kelsman with it. He moves it to the defense. Eldridge picks it off. Stanley's all over him, however. Battles for it everywhere. Gets through to Eldridge. Fuller comes out and pokes it. Fuller tries to clear it. Can't get it fully cleared. Martell comes to help. Can't get it off of Coletti. Coletti goes in, takes a shot, and he scores. Coletti with a nice shot makes it 10-5. Diamondbacks will need to start scoring again if they want a chance to get this one. My fingers are cold. Scotty's the goalie for the Diamondbacks today. Molina goes in. Picked up by Lacoste. Lacoste drives through. Coletti puts a body on him. Lacoste then brings it back. Gets it up to Wood. Wood looking. Lacoste moves it behind the net. Picked up now by Molina. Molina with it. Looks at what he has. Trying to find a passing option. Swarmed away, though, by 72 and Eldridge. Eldridge sends it deep. Gets it up to Smith. Smith moving up on the left side. Smith up top to 7-2. Takes a shot. Saved away. Woody picks it up. Sends it deep to Lacoste. Lacoste loses it, however, to Green. I mean Jackson. Not Green. Jackson taking his time out of the D zone. Looking at what he sees. Sends it deep to Smith. Smith battling for it. 22 battling as well. Eldridge sends it up. Takes a shot. And he scores. Wow, that was the weakest goal I've ever seen in my life. 11-5 is the score there. Kings are a force to be reckoned with. I mean, they're loaded in talent. They don't have a single bad line. 11-5 the score now. Martell gets it behind. Moves it off to Stanley. Hits him right in the foot, however. Martell picks it up again. Sends it up the wall to Fuller. Fuller with it. Moves it to Chun Wei. Can't get it all the way there. Drop pass to Demas. Demas sends it to Jackson. Jackson one-on-one with Martell. Martell keeps him outside. Stanley then takes it away. Stanley backhands it to himself. Noah Stanley moving it up the board. Palmer takes it away. Stopping and turning. Jackson with it now. Martell trying to be all over Jackson. Jackson brings it back and looks to reset. Jackson sends it up to Grabner. Grabner picks it up. Nice move from Grabner. He takes a shot. Saved away by England. Martell picks it up. Martell's got some speed. Moving in on Demas. Martell tries a nice move. Oh, a good pass for Martell. It's up front. It's in. It's in. Telsman has a hat trick. 6-11 the score. The Diamondbacks finally catch in. I'm cold.
Yeah, shorts and shirt.
Every week, huh?
And
Here goes Molina. Molina with the draw. He wins it back, however, to O'Connell. O'Connell out there. They move it up to Greenwood. I keep calling him Michael. Picked off, however, by Palmer. Palmer, a nice little move. Here goes Palmer. Cutting through the zone. Backhand drops it to Smith. Smith takes a shot on Grabner. Woody sends it deep to Molina. Molina to Lacoste. Lacoste with it. One-on-one with Coletti. Puts it through Coletti's legs. Ew! He absolutely dipsied Coletti there. 7-11 the score. Holy, that was disgusting. That's going on goal of the week. Max Suter picks it up. Suter, backhand. And that's the period. 7-11 the score. A very close contest than we thought it was going to be today. I'm trying to figure out the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Please bear with me. Switch sides. Switch sides. He complained?
He's mad.
Yeah, he got Geno'd. Brutal. That last one was horrible. And we are back to the action. 7-11, these score. The Diamondbacks are going to need a little bit more if they want to stay competitive in this one. Demas turns, moves it up to Jackson. Jackson with it now. We got to be careful over here as shots do go high. Max Suter with it now. Suter down low, looking for something to happen. Moves it off to O'Connell. O'Connell up to Lacoste. Lacoste past Demas, tries to get it to Wood. Can't. Green's in the way. Lacoste then wins it back, gets it low to Wood. Wood with it, looking. Pass it in to Molina. Molina hits it off the pad. It won't go. O'Connell goes to get it, but Green's there as well. Green with it. Gets it nearly poked away. Green, a nice move through Wood. Green moves it off to Landon Jackson. Landon Jackson moves through the middle. Please don't shoot that. Demas picks it up. Demas backdoor to Jackson, and they score. 12-7 is the score. Why did the clock? Oh my God, the clock, man. Clock. It never works. Landon. All right, let me know when we get to 21 minutes. 7-12 is the score today. Good shot by Jackson and a great play by Demas. Fuller moves it now. He gets it across to Kelsman. Kelsman having himself again. Gets it to Stanley. Dropped off. Picked up by Fuller. Fuller looking. Picked up by Stanley. Stanley takes a shot and he scores. Nice goal from Stanley. Makes it 8-12. And a face-off looms. Kelsman turns it over. Suter tried a nice move to get through Martell. Martell made the right play. Martell skates through the middle. A lot of room here. Martell gives it off to Stanley. He takes a shot. Won't go. Fuller goes to get it now for the Diamondbacks. Pressure coming all over. Oh. Picked up by Green. Back to Green. Suter. Oh, huge misconnect. As they almost had themselves a nice goal. Landon Jackson, however, gets the puck back for him. Green picks it up. He walks it in. Here goes Green to Demas and a goal. 13-8. Some great passing between former teammates. Kings are just making the right play at all times. Yeah, facts. Picked up by Coletti. Coletti looking to make something happen. Turnover, however. Lacoste moves it to Wood. He shoots. He scores. Braden Wood scores off of Lacoste's assist. And that makes it 9-13. Nine to 12 the score, as I was mistaken. Pretty sure it's 13, but all right. All right, sounds good. Moves it deep. There goes McNeil. Going to get it now is Wood. Wood might pull a fast one here. You can tell which one Woody is. He's wearing bright red. Takes a shot low to Lacoste. It doesn't go in. Molina picks it up, looking. Has it up top, looking to make something happen. Molina can't get it through. Coletti's all over Molina. Molina looking for a passing outlet. Moves it across to McNeil. McNeil muffed it. Picked up by Molina yet again. He moves it down low to Lacoste. Lacoste got himself a breakaway. And a goal from Owen Lacoste from Molina. 10-12 as the Diamondbacks are making some headway into coming back here today. This line for the Diamondbacks has been producing. It's Molina, Lacoste, and McNeil, and Wood, of course. But it's going to be tough to rival that first line of the Kings, as they have a lot of guys that are gritty. Gets it deep to Wood. Wood almost scores, but gets ran by Coletti. Picked up now by Lacoste. Coletti goes for another hit on Lacoste. Maybe they're not friends. Lacoste with it yet again. Cuts through the middle. Nice little move. Coletti moves it deep. Trying to get it is Sumayer. Going to get it now is Martel. Sent up the wall to Molina. Molina with pressure on him. Turns it over. Picked up now. Puck goes up and almost in. Darland with it. Swarmed by Martel. Picked up by Molina. Molina hits Lacoste in stride. Here goes Lacoste. He shoots, he scores. And the Kings have brought it within one. I mean, the Diamondbacks have brought it within one. You know what I meant. You know. Demas wins it back. Demas holds on, looking to make something happen. Sends it deep, but it's picked off immediately by Jonah Fuller, who sends it, and Drayden Demas picks it right off. Demas gets it up to Elthridge. Elthridge up to Landon Jackson. Jackson takes his time with the puck. Holding, waiting, gets it back down to Grabner. Grabner moves it across to Demas. Demas, his back door to Etheridge, who misses horrifically. Thanks, Bubba. Nice catch, dude. Wow. That's why you probably have 12 in your net right now. That was... Huh? What? Yeah. You know, you let him, bro. Landon Jackson shoots it, and he almost scores. Pucked all the way around to Grabner. Grabner sauces it across to Drayden Demas. Demas with it. Nice little move from Demas. Moves through the middle. Likes what he sees. Still moving with it. Saved away by England. Martel putting the pressure on Demas. Goes back up high to Jackson. Jackson cutting through the middle. Nice move. Jackson back door to Demas. Demas can't corral it and score. Puck is loose. And Demas just couldn't get that one in. Jackson pulls it off yet again. Jackson holds it. Looking. Shoots it. Thought I was going to die. Fuller sends it deep to Martel. Martel's got a breakaway. Martel shoots it. Won't go. Oh, wow. Why didn't you tell me? It's fine. We're just not going to worry about it. Yeah, your dad makes me, bro. Grabner, toe drag through the zone. Ugh. Back door won't go. Galletti couldn't cash in. Etheridge tries to get it out. A battle for it. Galletti goes to get it. Picked up by Fuller. Fuller sends it across to Martel. Martel tips it up, trying to find somebody there. Here goes Grabner. Takes a shot, nearly kills me. Fuller's got himself a breakaway. 2-on-1 opportunity. Fuller and Stanley. Moves it off to Stanley. Lacoste goes to corral it after the pass couldn't go through. Lacoste with it. Moves in. Takes a shot low. Saved away by the goaltender. Lacoste turns. Moves it inside to Stanley. Stanley battling up front to get it. Moved up high. Stanley with it yet again. Stanley moves it back to Kelsman, the hat-trick hero. Picks it up now. Here goes Stanley. Stanley looking. Making some nice moves past Max Suter. Stanley another move. Palmer takes it away. And here goes Max Suter. Max Suter's got himself a little breakaway shot saved away by England. England robbed him as he showed him the glove. Picked up by Lacoste. Lacoste on the stretch pass, looking to see what he can get. Gets it up to Kelsman. Kelsman, nice move. Backhands it up. Saved away by the goaltender. Kelsman holds on in that corner. Coming to support him is O'Connell. O'Connell moves it back down to Lacoste. Pressure coming from both sides. Palmer takes it away from Lacoste. Palmer looking deep. He's got Suter there. Instead moves it up to Coletti. Coletti with it. Moves it deep to Suter. Suter, nice move, but couldn't corral the rolling puck. Suter holds on yet again in the corner. Lacoste puts the body into him. Smith takes a shot. Lacoste takes it out again. Lacoste almost gets slew-footed by Suter there. Lacoste with wheels, moves through, hacked away by Suter. A great back check. McNeil comes to support. Gets it off to O'Connell. O'Connell's shot. Loose up front. The Diamondbacks are putting the pressure on. Lacoste loses it behind the net, and Suter takes it away. Suter with it now. Sends it deep to Coletti. Coletti, nice move. Coletti goes in. Here goes Coletti. It's saved away by England. Kelsman picks it up. Then O'Connell comes to support. O'Connell sends it deep. There's no one really there. I think he thought Lacoste was there, but Lacoste was on the other end. Going to get it now. I believe that's Drayden Demas. Behind the net here, he sits, waiting for something to open up. He moves it down. Going to get it is McNeil. Suter picks it up yet again. Suter and Jackson on the
2-on-1.
And he scores. Wow. Landon Jackson with a nice goal makes it 13-11. No penalty shots right now in regular 15U fashion. And a battle for it ensues. Bennett Green drops to the floor. Molina picks it up. He's got Wood with him. Molina and Wood. They move in on Demas and company. They move it across. Gets it to Chunway. Wood picks it up. Moves it back to Molina. Back to Wood. Wood shot. Hits the post. Oh, brutal. Jackson picks it up. It's Jackson and Suter and Green. All former teammates. Moving through the puck. Hits it back door to Green. Blocked away by Molina. Martell covers it up. Picked up by Molina. He sends it deep to Wood. It gets there. Wood with it now. On the pass from Molina. Tries a one-tuck, but it can't go in. Covered away by the goalie. And here goes Drayden Demas. Demas got a lot of room. He's going to hit Green low. Green with it now. Martell sits in the slot. Moves it into Suter. Jackson with it. Back to Suter. Back check from Wood. Never thought I'd say back check from Wood in my life. Jackson moves it inside. Suter with it. Back to Demas and a goal. 14-11 the score now. The Kings have taken a commanding 3-goal lead. The Diamondbacks went from being within one to now maybe out of this one. They're going to have to work extra hard here. Battle for it. Green comes out with it. He's got Jackson with him. Green to Jackson. Jackson stopping and turning, using his body well. Jackson sauces it inside to Darlin. Demas takes a shot. It's saved away by the goaltender. Kicked off to Lacoste. Lacoste with it now. Looking, moves it up to Stanley. Stanley loses it to Darlin. Darlin, but Stanley gets it back. They move it up to Lacoste. Taken away by Demas. Here goes Bennett Green. Green, backhand, and gets it to Demas for the goal. 15-11. Jonah Fuller now takes the draw, but then loses it immediately. Jackson with it. Jackson and Green. Hits it over to Green. Oh, what a save by England. Sent behind now. Green gets robbed for the second week in a row. Green drives in, trying to pivot. Can't make much happen. Jackson picks it up. Thought I was going to die. Green with it. Met by the pressure from Lacoste. Wood hits it deep to Fuller in stride. Taken away, though. Fuller, backhand, gets it to Kelsman. He's going for 4 goals today. Could not get it through. Lacoste bodying up on Demas in the corner. Picked up now by Stanley. Stanley can't get much to happen there. Going to get it now. Green pushing the body on Telsman. Took it away by Stanley. Stanley moves in. He's going to sauce it if he can find an opening. Does to Lacoste. Lacoste scores, making it 12-15. A comeback could be arising, but the Diamondbacks are going to need more than just that to go their way. Around 9 minutes left in this game. Sorry, I have 14 on the clock, but that is just not the truth. We were having clock issues. Molina comes to take the draw against Grabner. 12-15. If the Diamondbacks want this, they got to put in that extra work. Molina wins the draw. Back to O'Connell. O'Connell moves it up to Wood. Wood looking at what he's looking. Can't find anything as he's pressured by Coletti. O'Connell comes and helps him. O'Connell with it again. He's got options. O'Connell cuts middle. Takes a shot. Saved away by the goaltender. Molina tries to corral the rebound, but he can't. Coletti's there first. Coletti moves up the left side of the ring. Sent up. Wood with it now. Wood sends it to Coletti. Picked off, however, by O'Connell. O'Connell takes a shot. Won't go. Battling for it. Here goes Brayton Wood. And here we go. We got ourselves a breakaway. Grabner, but Molina gets back just in time. And oh my gosh, a snipe from Grabner. 16-12 now. England got absolutely ripped there. Yeah, wow. We'll be talking about that. That might go on the stream. We might post that 3 times. Brutal shot. Brutal goal. 16-12. Diamondbacks need some momentum. Molina wins it forward, gets it to Kelsman. Kelsman moving in. He's got Lacoste with him. Kelsman backdoor to Lacoste, and Lacoste scores. 13-16. As they get the game back within arm's reach. If you are the Diamondbacks, you got to put the pressure now and try with 7 minutes left to get as many goals as you can. Especially when that one line isn't out, you got to hope that you defend well against them and you keep putting the pressure on. Grabner's met by Lacoste pressure, but is picked up by Chun-Wee. Sent inside and going to get his Lacoste with Coletti. Coming out of it, though, is Grabner as he makes some nice moves. Grabner moves to the zone, looking, likes what he sees, sauces it inside, but can't get anything to go. Samire with it, looking what she sees. Blocked up in the air by Martel as it hit him in the cranium. Grabner loses it to Martel. Martel picks it up yet again. Martel looking for some passing options, trying to get it up, and he does. Gets it to Kelsman. Kelsman with it, having himself a great game tonight. Takes a shot. Oh, Lacoste couldn't bury on the rebound. Picked up by Lacoste again. Given off to Kelsman. Kelsman moves it inside. Picked off by Lacoste. Lacoste scores, and that makes it 16-14.
How much time does that say?
6 minutes. 6 minutes left in this one. As we have ourselves a close one. We are going to see how things play out here. Ramsay removes it across, gets it off to Stanley. Stanley moves it back up, but Landon Jackson is there. This is where the Diamondbacks have to capitalize on defense. Picked up now by Palmer. Palmer's going to go in. Doesn't score, however, and it's sent deep by O'Connell. O'Connell gets it off to Wood. Wood with it now. He likes what he sees. Tries to make a nice shot, but it won't go. Stanley couldn't corral it. Picked up now by Fuller. Fuller moves it back to O'Connell. O'Connell looking, trying to send it deep. He's getting pressured pretty hard. Turns it over, however, to Elthridge. Elthridge gets it up to Demas. Demas to Jackson. Jackson to Demas. Saved away by England. Demas, nice little move. Hits it inside to Jackson. Jackson misses as it hits both posts. Palmer with it now. Sauces it through. It's picked off by Stanley. Stanley's got himself a little bit of a breakaway. Back checking hard, though, is Palmer. Stanley almost cashes in, making it a 1-goal game. Picked up now by O'Connell. He loses it, however. Pressure coming from Stanley as he puts Palmer into the boards. Demas picks it up. Demas wasting some time skating it around. 4 minutes to go. Demas moving up the left side. Likes what he sees. On McNeil. McNeil can't guard Demas. Demas hits it way too high, and it looks like they'll recycle this. They do. Eldridge goes to grab it, but so does McNeil. Eldridge with it. Likes what he sees. Moving it inside. It's picked off by Wood. Wood's got himself a breakaway. Coletti's back checking, however. Wood with it yet again. Nice move. Strong arms through Coletti, but he couldn't get it on net. Wood with it yet again. Sends it inside to Lacoste. Lacoste battles for it, and they score. The Diamondbacks make it a 1-goal game. The Kings feel in the pressure of this Diamondbacks comeback. 15-16. The Kings are only up by 1, and it seems like they have lost some of their momentum. Hopefully they can corral it, but 3 minutes left to go. Molina tries to get it through to Lacoste. He couldn't get it there because of the ref's skate. Bennett Green moves it off to Suter. Suter takes a shot, saved away by England. Suter in the corner, moves it down low. McNeil picks it up and then sends it up to Lacoste. Lacoste with it. Lacoste has Molina with him. Lacoste drives in, takes a shot, and he scores! The comeback is complete. Owen Lacoste ties the game. Lacoste with a lot of goals tonight. He will be in the Player of the Week voting for the Diamondbacks. For the Kings, basically, I believe it's going to be Drayden Demas, Landon Jackson, Bennett Green, or Max Suter. I haven't made up my mind of which one I'm going to choose. So many options when it comes to the Kings. Sent deep to Molina. Now that you have a tie game, if you're both teams, you play kind of conservative, but you also want to put some pressure on. Molina putting the pressure hard on Smith here. Smith hits it up, but Lacoste goes and beats him to it. Sends it inside to McNeil. Coletti turns it up to Smith. Smith has Shooter backdoor. Will he hit him there? No, Wood gets in the way. A great defensive play from Braden Wood. He sends it deep. Goes off of Coletti's stick. Gets it to Lacoste. Lacoste has some room. Getting back checked. And he scores! Lacoste! Owen Lacoste! He takes the lead, 17-16. Owen Lacoste just barreled through Coletti. And he looks at the bench, and he's letting them know. Yeah, look at him. Talking to some of his former teammates. Letting them know, hey, I'm him. I'm really him. A great play from Lacoste gives the Diamondbacks the lead. Martell up there with Molina. Molina likes what he sees. Moves in, takes a shot. Saved away by the goaltender. 2 minutes to go in this game. Hit up to Bennett Green, not Ben Green. I wouldn't confuse him with the GOAT. Suter sends it up high. Molina and Martell jump Bennett Green. Martell with it. He's got Molina with him. Martell looking to get it to Molina. He does. Molina misses it. Runs into the net. The net is off. Picked up now by Jackson. Jackson moves in. He's going to go in on the goaltender. Takes a shot. Won't go. A great, fantastic game right now. Jackson moving in. Drops it back to Bennett Green. Picked off now by Lacoste. Lacoste has a chance to ice this game. Moves up. Sauces it inside to Martell. Martell goes to pick it up out of the corner. Pressure coming from Bennett Green. Gets it off to Lacoste. Lacoste up to Chunway. Takes a shot. Whiffs it. He could not get it. Oh, he whiffs it twice. Oh, my goodness. Max Suter now picks it up. The back check from Owen Lacoste is real. Bennett Green with Wood in front of him. Bennett Green whiffs on the puck. And Owen Lacoste takes it away and sends it down deep. They have 2 Diamondback players down there. Sent up the wall. Demas picks it up. If the Kings are chasing this one now, they better start acting like it. I'm not seeing enough grip from these guys. Picked up now by Landon Jackson. He drives in. He takes a shot. Nearly kills me. It's fine. Stanley moves it up. And these Diamondbacks are looking just to ice this game. They might have just done it. Pulled off one of the craziest upsets. Unless Max Suter and company have something to say about it. Suter running through the zone. Stanley tries to get in the way. He does. Wood takes a shot. Won't go. Suter misses it. Demas, 20 seconds left in this game. Can the Diamondbacks do it? It's sent off to Jackson. Jackson with it. Can't get anything going. Moving at the blue. Jackson takes a shot. Saved away by the goalie. This might be it. 15 seconds. Wood sends it deep. Lacoste is there. Is this to ice it? Just disrespect at this point. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The Diamondbacks have done it. They have beaten the Kings. The Kings, who are normally flawless, have just lost their first game of the year. Diamondbacks do it. Wow, what a game. We will catch you guys here next time for the Shamrocks versus the God, I'm losing what I'm supposed to say. Shamrocks Outlaws.